Hello friends, I am Krishna Kanjani from LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. Welcome to the online lecture series on kinematics and theory of machine. In this session, we will learn dimensional synthesis. Okay, so in previous session, we have learned that what is function generation. So in function generation, while we are designing any mechanism to get the desired output, for example, we are defining that this mechanism must follow the function as y is equal to f of x. Okay, so in that case this problem is termed as a function generation. Okay, now while you are following the function generation process, that your function is y is equal to f of x. For example, if you consider it as a straight line, so your function is y is equal to f of x, but while in this is your designed problem. Okay, but while in actually the motion of the follower or output motion that we are achieving is somewhat like in this shape. Okay, so now how you will consider this, how you will design this mechanism. So for that you have to identify certain points which are known as the precision points. Now this precision point is nothing but the combination of our desired and our obtained points. Okay, so if they both are agreeing at certain points, and if we are following these agreement points, then this will help us to design the perfect mechanism for the desired output. Okay, so these points are known as a precision points. So it is nothing but the points at which the generated and the desired functions both are agreeing with each other. Okay, so these precision points are mainly described by the designer. For example, I am designing any mechanism, so I have to describe that how many precision points there must be exist between this desired and the function, so that it will give us the smooth functioning. Okay, so for example, to achieve this smooth functioning, at least minimum 3 points must be there so that it will give the desired output, or minimum 5 points should be there. So this type of calculation, that how many number of precision points we should consider and how these precision points should be located at how far distances we should at least consider. For example, at least at an interval of 5 mm we should keep 2 precision points so that we will achieve the desired output in a smooth way. Okay, so this type of distance calculation and the number of precision points calculation is achieved by the equation which is given by Chebyshev. Okay, so that is known as a Chebyshev spacing equation. Okay, so this equation will help us in calculation of precision points. Okay, so let's consider that link which is having v1 and v2 points. Let's consider a link B which is having endpoints v1 and v2. It has initial starting point xs and final point xf. Okay, so now if you want to calculate that how much will be the spacing between them, then Chebyshev have suggested one equation, and that is for if you want to calculate for linear relationships, that is between x and theta. Okay, so over here he had suggested that if you consider xs as a starting point and xf as a final point, as this s terms specifies the starting and f denotes the final point. So xs and xf, so in between them, if you are considering any point x as your precision point, then the value of x can be obtained with this equation, that is half of xs plus xf minus half of x final minus x starting cos of pi 2j minus 1 minus 2n. Okay, so over here n describe that how many precision points you are acquiring. For example, in between these 2 points I am considering 4 precision points. Okay, so here n should be 4. If I am considering that if there are only 2 precision points between these 2 points, then also it will work. Then I have to put over here n is equal to 2. So if you will put n is equal to 2 and j is equal to their point number, if you want to calculate the distance of point 1, then x1 is equal to, where you have to replace j with 0.1. If you want to calculate x2, then over here you will put j is equal to 2, so that will give you the term. So in this way we can say that if you want to calculate the distances xj for any of the mechanism, then this basic equation will help you to design that. Okay, so over here change in starting plus final point is termed as delta x. Okay, all other terms are described can be as a xj is equal to the precision points that you want to calculate. Either it is 1, 2, 3 or n, how many number of precision points you want to find it in between this b1 and b2. Okay, so this is known as the linear relationship between x and theta. Okay, and this equation will help us to calculate the different value of x, that the different position of x which is required to get the precision points on that line. Okay, now next one, that the Chebyshev spacing equation for angle calculation. Okay, so to calculate the angular displacement, for example, let's consider a 4-bar chain mechanism. 4-bar chain mechanism A, B, C and D. Okay, so this mechanism, if you want to calculate various points, for example, let's consider B1 as your starting point. Okay, so if you define B1 as your starting point, so over here for that particular B1 point you will have the C1 as your another point over here. Okay, so to reach from B to B1, the change in angle is known as a delta theta. If you consider initial angle as theta, then you have to add delta theta, that is the change in angle. Okay, so if you considering that for B1 position your theta is theta s, that is your starting position, and for a similar way, in the same way, if you consider that your end position, that is your final position for B is equal to B2. If you are defining final position B of B2, then over there for that B2 you have to consider theta final as your final position. Okay, so in that way C2 will be your final point. Okay, so for first link or input link, if you are considering angle as theta, and similar way for output link if you are considering angle as phi, so over there your phi s will be at C1 point. So for C1 point the angle is considered as a phi s, and for C2 point it is considered as phi f. Okay, so in this way we can locate the starting and end points of this basic equation. So now over here the linear relationship between x and theta can be found out by the simple equation theta is equal to theta starting plus change in theta final to starting upon x final minus x starting into x minus xs. Okay, so over here in this equation, if you want to calculate for n number of points, so your equation becomes theta j is equal to theta starting plus, here only you are putting value as a j, and here your x will be replaced as xj. Okay, so this equation here the change in angle will be replaced with delta theta, and change in displacement is termed as delta x. So this equation will help you to get the various position of theta. Okay, now to get the various position of output link, that is phi, if you want to calculate the position of phi, so as for input link we are considering the input motion as x, same way for output link we can consider the output motion as a y. Okay, so over here what we have considered, that for input link, for link AB we are considering distance as x, and so similar way for output link if we consider the distance in terms of y, so here it will be phi y final, and here it will be y starting. So y starting to y final, this will describe your motion output motion, and your phi will be defining your output angle. Okay, so in this equation once again if you want to calculate endpoints, then you can replace with the j, and here the change in phi upon change in y is described by distance. Okay, so this is the final equation that will be helping you to calculate various spacing points in any mechanism. Okay, so now on the basis of this Chebyshev spacing equation, we will calculate one example in our next session. Okay, and but for learning or for to calculating this numericals, you have to mug up three equations. That is for first, for if you consider as a equation for x, so in this case you have to remember this equation that various position of x can be found out by this equation. Okay, similar way various position of theta can be found out by this equation, and various position of phi can be calculated by this equation. Okay,
In this session, we will solve one numerical. A 4-bar mechanism is to be designed by using 3 precision points to generate a function of y is equal to x power 1.5, where the range of x varies from 1 to 4. Over here, we have to assume that 30° starting position and 120° finishing position for the input link and 90° starting position to 180° finishing position for the output link. So we have to find the values for x, y, theta and phi corresponding to these 3 precision points. Okay, so now let's first find out some basic given data. So over here we have the value of x varies from 1 to 4. So x starting is equal to 1, x finishing is equal to 4, theta starting is equal to 30° and theta finish is equal to 120°, because theta over here is considered as a angle of input link. So over here input link, for input link the angle is given as 30° starting and 120° finishing. So over here theta s is equal to 30 and theta final is equal to 120°. And similarly for output link the angle is given by symbol phi. So over here phi starting which is equal to 90° and phi ending is equal to 180°. Okay, so now by using this data we have to calculate 3 precision points. Okay, so now to calculate precision points we have learned the Chebyshev spacing equation. Now in Chebyshev spacing equation what we have learned that if you want to calculate the various values of x for a range of xs to xf, then we had learned that the equation for getting precision points is xj is equal to half of xs plus xf, again minus half of xf minus xs, cos of pi 2j minus 1 upon 2n. Okay, so over here the j represents various points, that is point number 1, 2 and 3. Over here we have to calculate 3 precision points. So in this data we can say that n is equal to 3 is given to us, and we have to consider various value of j is equal to 1, 2 and 3 to get various values of x. Okay, so over here x, s and xf is given. Similarly pi is a constant term, j is given in our data, j we will put with the values of 1, 2 and 3, and n is in our data given as n is equal to 3. Okay, similarly we can calculate the function y which is in our data as given y is equal to x power 1.5. Okay, so by putting various values of x we can calculate different values of y. Okay, now for input link angle, that is theta j, so for that we have equation theta j is equal to, again in that case we need theta s, again change in theta upon change in x. Okay, so change in theta is given us as 30° to 120°, and similarly x change in x is also given. Again xj, that is various values of 1. So to calculate theta 1, over here in this equation we have to put value of x1, and x starting is again given to us in our data. Okay, so the similar procedure will be followed to calculate the value of phi. Okay, so by using these 4 equations we will get different values of x, y, theta and phi for obtaining 3 different precision points. Okay, so let's start this numerical. So first we will calculate the value for x. So in that case we have to put equation, Chebyshev equation. Okay, now in this case xs xf is given to us. So over here first we will calculate x1. So in that equation we have to put value j is equal to 1 for first case. So for that x1 is equal to half of x starting is given as 1, final is given as 4. So again 1 plus 4, over here final minus starting, 4 minus 1, cos of pi 2 into j is equal to 1 over here, minus 1 divided by 2 into 3. So we will get, by solving this terms, we will get x is equal to 1.2. Okay, similarly over here, now to get the second point, second precision point x2 in this numerical, we have to only make change in the value of j over here. All rest of all the terms will remain as it is, because xs x final will remain same for all the values of x. Okay, so over here if we change over here j is equal to 2 and all the rest of the terms as it is, then we will get x2 is equal to 2.5. okay, now similarly for x3 we will change over here, we will replace j with 3 and all the rest of the parts as it is. So we will get x3 is equal to 3.8. okay, now with the help of x, now we will calculate the values of theta, because x and theta are correlated with each other. Okay, x is input link displacement and theta is, we can say, the input link angle. So for calculation of theta we have basic equation. For theta we have equation theta j is equal to starting plus again final minus starting upon x delta x, or we can say change in value of x. Okay, so now over here again we will put various values of j. Okay, so in this equation if we put value of j is equal to 1 2 3, then for theta 1 we can say starting, that is equal to 30, given to us in our data, and change in theta is given as 120 to 30. Okay, so by placing the values, and over here we have to put x1. Okay, so x1 we have obtained from this calculation 1.2. So we will use this value in this calculation and will get the angle 36 degree. Okay, so now similarly to get value of theta 2, now what will we change? Only value of x. Okay, so now over here to calculate theta 2, over here only this value of x will change, and now here we have to take x2 to get theta 2. Rest of all the terms will be as it is. Okay, so now over here by putting 2.5 we are getting 75 degree, and similarly for theta 3 we can calculate 114 degree by putting value of x3 directly. Okay, so in this way we can calculate different values of x and different values of